What's up everybody, BSport02 here, hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to round number 13 of the NOFSRL Friendly Summer Series live from the Pensacola International Speedway in Pensacola, Florida for the first ever Pensacola 600, our fourth super speedway race in a row on this new track. Or well, I shouldn't say a new track, this has been in the NASCAR Racing 2003 season community for years. This is just the newest version. And so we should have a fun race today. On the pole today is Johnny Garner. Paul Lambert starts in second. This race is actually tied for the longest races of the season, along with the Coca-Cola 600 and the Perrier 600. And now, as I fast forward through this, which I usually do, but I forgot to do it, let's go trackside for the command to start the engine. Oh, never mind, we won't get it then. Oh well, sorry people. Hope none of these drivers have Rick Allen problems as we get to green. And we look good to go, but we've got Cam Haas with a Rick Allen problem in the pits. Tire problems. But hey, guess what? Oh, there's some damage on one of these drivers. Let's see who it is real quick. Daniel Boyles is going to be in some trouble in this race already. But it'll help Haas as he just had to come into the pits. He will start in 42nd then. And let's look at the onboards we have for today's race here. Julio Cesar in the 4. The 10 of Stephanie Taylor. 21, Jonathan Logan. 26, Rocco Twyman. And now someone else has a Rick Allen problem. I believe that is Seth Cole. Yup, it is. 34, Colin Dutton. That's our in-race reporter today. We will talk to him in a little bit. Kyle Pasaglia, the 35. Jake Ferguson, the 43. Grayson Oscar, the 55. Andrew Roberts, the 78. And Johnny Garner, the 83. Some top stories going into this race. Jake Rogers now is the replacement driver for Prince Orm, the 48. He was driving for Chris Dodd, who is now back this week after his Coca-Cola 600 accident. As we come off turn 4, the pace car makes a left-hand turn to pit road, and the flag is in the starter's hands. We're racing at Pensacola. Let's do this. Three wide already. Cole Baker going underneath Cody Smart and Jake Rogers. And Baker goes to 5th. Good start by the 83 of Johnny Garner. But we all know he does not want his rival, the 10 of Stephanie Naylor, to push. These two used to be allies. Now they're rivals. And now Baker making moves still, this time going on Paul Lambert for the 3rd spot. First lap led by Johnny Garner. Danica Matthew in the 6th makes it 3 wide. Update on Seth Cole. He did start the race, but a header problem took him out. And now Daniel Voice is coming in. He just wanted to make sure he started the race. Julio Cesar was in as well. He must have had a problem. And now Danica Matthew going to the bottom as we have a new race leader. Matthew helping the 26 of Rocco Twyman. Here's his onboard. 26 car was thinking about going to the bottom, but no. Here comes the 22 of Jerry Lewis with help from the Team Penske driver Cody Prince. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Foyers is coming back on the track. And now Rocco Twyman goes to the bottom for the lead. He's got no drafting partner though. Now he will. Cody Prince drops down to help him out. As now Rocco Twyman in the race lead. Cody Prince now looks for second on Danica Matthew. And now you got Hendrick teammates working together. And Michael Gregory and Marty Johnson. Ivan Mendez making his third start of the season. As you all know, his final season as he goes into retirement. Wants to race. His main goal this season, well, he likes to race at plate tracks like this one. But every race he's made so far this season has been in Florida, so that's pretty fun. He might have to. He is from Puerto Rico, so that's near Florida. And now with 3 wide for third. Haas, Mendez, and Prince. Andrew Ivazo going to make it 4 wide in the turn 3. You can go 4 wide here, just don't go 5 wide. This track has a lot of room for 4 wide racing. Look at it from the blimp. Look at how wide this track is. Look at that. You can even make a 4th line to go 4 wide. Who knows, maybe try for a 5th line. But I wouldn't take the risk though, as Hendrick is now 1-2. Andrew Ivazo drops down low for second on Marty Johnson. Ivis does have the fastest car right now, with the fastest lap of 47.234. As you got a lot of 2x2 racing, they're still going 4 wide here. Cam Haas all the way down low, looking for this race lead, but Gregory's just too far ahead. He's going to try and put a block. Haas has help from the 21 of Jonathan Logan. Haas might have a chance to get to the bottom coming off 2 and 4 here. It's going to be Logan going for the bottom, but Colin Dutton wants to try and take a risk here. 4 wide. Haas and Gregory start to pull away from the pack. Going over that 34 of Colin Dutton. Help from Grayson Acevedo. And here we go, Haas to the bottom for the race lead. Side by side in turn number 3. Cam Haas goes to the point now. Here comes Grayson Acevedo on the 55 to the bottom. Help from Aiden Shepard. Cam Haas leads his first lap today. 4 wide for third, Gabriel not Wanderley, excuse me, now it's Wanderley, but Jake Rogers now going to the bottom. Takes the 3rd spot, Gabriel Wanderley to 4th, and Ron Orr is in 5th. Prince Rogers goes to the bottom, now he's up in the middle line. Gabriel Wanderley going 3 wide for 2nd. That's up from Ron Orr, is Ron's brother Prince watching at home. Prince, hope you get well soon. See you in the next 6 weeks, and I believe either in one of the final races in the chase. And now Gabriel Wanderley to the bottom. William Breck's gonna help. Brock to 2nd, Mason Pacheco now goes to 3rd. I hear an engine, there's Julio Cesar. He's in turn number 3. That's Wanderley now goes to the point. Hope Sierra Albrill's watching back at home. She is out as well. Broken pelvis from Texas has taken her out for the rest of the season, so she will still be in the chase, but she will miss the first round. And Pacheco is at the bottom. Chelsea Bull's going to go with this Caesar in the 4. Right now, Caesar's going 2:13. These drivers going 2:26. There's a lot of daylight between these bumpers, you see, compared to other tracks like Ricky Raceway, Daytona, Talladega, where they're pretty close to each other. Caesar goes to the bottom, almost got turned by Wanderlei. That was close. And we've got a lot of single file racing going on right now. Caesar now trying to get back up to full speed now. He's at 223. These drivers go 226. Should be able to get to that full speed now as he's in the draft. Tony Green trying to make a risk up high, but no one is going to go with him. And now drivers are going to make the switch from the high line to the low line. Cole Baker, Brian Fox, Mason Pacheco going to take the risk. Pacheco going to go to the bottom now for the race lead. Side by side, they come off turn 4. Mason Pacheco, the winner at Las Vegas, goes to the point. Brian Fox, though, going to make it 3 wide. This is Wednesday's winner from the Brickyard, already in the chase, the number 6 seed. Pacheco's going to fall back. Last lap we were single file, now we're a huge pack again. Baker now in 3rd, Johnny Gardner 4th. How about Chris Dodd right into the 5th spot? Don't forget, even if you win and you are a part-timer, you will be into the chase. Baker now looks for 2nd on Brian Fox. His teammate's going to go with him. What a move by Mason Pacheco. He was in the middle line, makes a slingshot down low, gets in front of Chris Dodd, takes the spot away, but there's the 46. Daniel Voiles will change everything. And Baker and Pacheco make it 3 wide. Oh, look out here. They go 4 wide. Gonna be crazy in turn 1. Drivers trying to get by Voiles as quick as possible. Watch from the blimp. Fox and Ferguson have gotten slowed down from it. And now it's 2 packs now. Got some floor ride racing going on there. Man, Voiles is really slowing these drivers down. Some of these drivers can't even get a draft anymore. Rocco Twyman going back into the 2nd spot now. Jonathan Logan goes to 3rd. And Wanderlei still leads even after the lap traffic. Have these drivers still gone by that 46? Yeah, Ferguson is still stuck. Here is the onboard. Now he's gone by. These other drivers still can't get by. Colin Dunton's still stuck in this. I'm moving at 34. Now he should be able to get by as he's going with Cody Prince. So Gabriel Wanderlei is the race leader. We are going to go side by side right now, so we'll be right back. Stay with us. 17.
People know me as Dale Earnhardt Jr. race car driver, but there's more to me than that. In my office, they call me boss man. I scout the talent, close the deals, do it all with a firm handshake. Gentlemen, to others, I'm water cooler Dale. Steve still hasn't accepted my friend request.
He has really high standards.
And he doesn't check it, that.
There's
I'm
no
friends
faces.
with everyone but him in the office.
It's so
Don't worry
Steve.
about it. Don't worry about
Are
it.
you guys friends with him?
Oh, yeah, we're friends with him.
I'm friends with him.
No. For protecting my small business and more, Nationwide is on your side.
One of the things I love about Bass Pro is they have 3 great ways to shop.
You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit BassPro.com, or get great gear from that catalog Johnny Morris sends out. Hi, here's your package. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together.
Why would you shop anywhere else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final lap.
What do you want for lunch, honey?
Can I
I have some KFC original recipe?
Excellent choice. But might I suggest something a little extra crispy? My extra crispy $5 fill-up is freshly double-breaded by hand. It's a tasty real meal for just $5.
Mine extra crispy, boy?
Sure, kid. KFC. It's extra crispy good.
Back here from Side by Side, Gabriel Waterley had a huge challenge from Ron Org. However, though, Waterley had the draft he needed from, I believe, either Sebastian Torres or Paul Lambert, as he's still the race leader. Now Jared Lewis goes to the bottom with help from Tony Green. Lewis is going to go to the second spot. Tony Green goes back to third. Right now, Tony Green going to the bottom. This is a 28 car pack right now. Some of these other drivers have fallen back in wake of the Daniel Voyles lap traffic scenario. Voyles isn't even going, not even going 200 miles an hour. And now here we go, Brian Fox and Tony Green. Green trying to put a block on Brian Fox. Is it going to be 3 wide for the race lead? Yes, it will. Brian Fox to the bottom. Waterley no help. And we've got a new leader at Pensacola. Not sure who it's going to be. Will it be the 41 or the 42? As they come to the line, it's going to be Tony Green. That's the race leader. John Arndt, though, makes it 3 wide. 4 wide now for the second spot. Andy Roberts takes the spot away. Imagine if Tony Green would win this race. He did not do pretty good at all in season number 1 when we had the Dogecoin Cup Series. He would definitely deserve a win today. Grayson Acevedo going underneath Aiden Sherman for third, but now Jonathan Logan just decided, you know what, man, I'm going to make it 3 wide. He is a Super Speedway king. Won the NOFSRL Super Speedway Series Championship in season number 1. That is, by the way, is now going to the Black Ace 41 or Cole Baker's YouTube channel coming up. Don't know when setup's going to be. Should be soon, though, as now we got 4 wide racing here for third. Jake Rogers takes the spot away. Cody Smart goes to 4th. Cam Haas is going to go to 5th now. Naylor is out of the groove. Cody Smart doing some nice, trying to do some blocking in front of the 10 of Naylor. Johnny Garner would approve of that. And what a move by Jake Rogers. Going to go to 2nd now. As one more got a challenge, and that's the 42. And there he goes. Can Rogers get the draft he needs from Cam Haas? And can Jake Rogers lead his first ever lap in the NOFSRL? Goes to the race lead. Cam Haas to 2nd. Remember, almost won in Michigan, was a huge threat to Grayson Acevedo and Andy Rivers, but lost barely. I hear another engine. Here's Stuart Graham, the 44. Bad luck Graham once again, even though he doesn't have any damage. He is in turn 4 right now. There's Daniel Voyles as well. These guys are just approaching as Jake Rogers has taken the race lead away. They battle for 3rd. Ron Orr going to make it 3 wide. Cam Haas though might be trying the bottom. Rogers puts a block. Oh! Rocco Twyman is slow. He might be out of gas. Not sure. He either stalled or he is out of gas. Well, we are going to have to see some pit stops soon, and someone else might be out of gas. Nope, never mind. Thought it's Jonathan Logan right now. Never mind. There goes Cole Baker to the bottom for 2nd now. Takes it from Ron Orn. Aiden Shepard now going to the third position. Now Baker makes a run to the bottom for the race lead. By the way, Cole Baker is also one of the worst drivers this season. He is, I believe, not in the top 30 in the points. A win would be much appreciated for him to get into the chase. Aiden Shepard going to second. Danica Matthew going for third now. Side by side. There's foils. Oh crap. This is going to be good. Look at the move. The 11 is making up high. Ron, where did he come from? RKO's right out of nowhere to take the race lead away. Cam Haas goes to second. Baker falls back to third. And Boyle slows down the middle line. They have nowhere to go. Now Strum makes a run, just gets in front of Joseph Romanok. And Romanok got too far ahead. Here comes the 32. Haas goes to the lead, Cole Baker goes to second. My goodness, Daniel Boyers is just trying to ruin this race right now. Sebastian Torres is just trying everything he can to get by this 46. But he just can't seem to find a way. And now we're 3 wide for the race lead. Cole Matthew and Cole Baker side by side coming off turn number 2. Matthew goes to the point. Johnny Garner now goes to second. Three wide for the race lead. Wanderlei goes to the bottom. There's Stuart Ground in the 44. He should be able to get back up to full speed once they catch up to him. Wanderlei takes the race lead. Brian Fox to second now. Wanderlei trying to get by this 44 but can't. Here comes Johnny Garner on the 83. Grant should now be up to full speed. He is. And now Brian Fox, second. Jake Rogers is third. Aiden Shepard goes to fourth. Rogers goes to the bottom. Rogers takes second now. He's looking for the race lead on Gabriel Wanderlei in turn 4. What a move Jake Rogers just made to take the race lead. Halfway home in Pensacola. Aiden Shepard now goes to the bottom for the race lead. Help from Tony Green. Shepard goes to the point. Tony Green now second. Grayson Acevedo goes to third. Can't believe we're halfway through this race and we have not seen a wreck yet. That's just incredible. Tony Green goes to the race lead. Here comes the 93 of Chelsea Bowles. Haven't talked about her yet today. Goes to second with help from Cam Haas. Haas going to the bottom now. Stays in third. Mason Pacheco goes to fourth. Now Julio Cesar is in fifth. Cesar was in trouble early in this race when they first caught up to Daniel Voiles. Was in big trouble. Now could have his chance to go for 2 wins this week. And now we're going to go 3 wide for the race lead. Maybe not. Haas goes to the bottom. Cam Haas goes to second spot now. Chelsea Bowles, Mason Pacheco might fall out because they don't have the draft in the middle line. But when will these drivers come in for pit stop? We should be seeing them come in within the next few laps. Caesar makes a run to the bottom. We go for second. Tony Green immediately saw that. Gonna put a block. Marty Johnson goes with him, going to the third position. Jonathan Logan gonna make his move on the bottom. Logan takes third away. They come off turn 4. Logan goes to the bottom. And now Jonathan Logan goes to the second spot. Gonna go side by side right now. If we get pit stops, we'll come back to that. We'll be right back.
Your name's been in a lot of places. But there's only one place you really want to see it.
Woo! Yeah! Make it radical! Woo!
Making groceries.
Hey, who's thirsty?
Right here.
Yeah. Okay, we got OJ, Purple Stuff, and Sunny D.
I'll try some Sunny D.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's got healthy junk.
So what?
Come on, dude.
Come on, man.
Hey guys, I brought you all one.
Sweet. Thanks.
Welcome back. We're just tuning in for pit stops here. Cole Baker gonna lock the brakes up. Bunch of drivers making some contact. Not a lot. Davey Johnson, the first one in. He's got the last pit stall. And so that is going to hand the race lead over to Danica Matthew. William Brock going to go to the bottom, try and get to the race lead, or maybe try to get into the pits first. One of those things. How are these drivers doing in the pits? A lot of drivers actually in the pits. That's going to help them as they were first to come in. So they just went 30 laps on a tank of gas. They should be good to go for pit stops now as Jonathan Logan and Aiden Shepard now come in, along with a bunch of other drivers. So now hand the race lead off to William Brock. Matthew goes back to second. The 31 Elijah Gordon is in third. As you've got some drivers coming back on the track. They don't have a draft, but they have fresh tires now. Got 4 Goodyear Eagles on their car, and they should be good to go for the rest of the way, unless we get a caution. As the 6, is he going to come in? And the top 2 are going to come in. Looks like everyone's coming in. So now hand the race lead off to Cody Prince. Edwin Mendez is currently in second. William Brock is in... William Brock can't be in third right now. Well, he is. Okay, then. Let's see if that 2 car is going to come in. I believe he is. Yes, he is. He's slowing down. Starting to slow down to pit road speed, and he is going to come in, we're being told. Mendez dives down in. We'll watch the 2 and we'll wait to see who the race leader is going to be at the line. Find a big pack. Here's the big pack right here. I believe this is for the race lead. Aiden Shepard, I believe, is going to be the race leader as once these drivers come out, and they're starting to come out right now. William Brock, Danica Matthew, though, they are together. And I believe they just took the race lead away. I don't know if they did or not. But these guys have a pretty good lead over Aiden Shepard and Jared Lewis. Lewis going to the bottom for position on the 15. So, yep, it has been reset now. Danica Matthew, William Brock, the top two. Well, let's see if the pack can use some drafting help. And maybe they might come back and try and get this a huge pack for the end of this race. Who knows, as you got the 22, Jared Lewis to the bottom. Ron Org makes it 3 wide. Oh my goodness, Daniel Boyle's coming out of nowhere. Slows down the 6. Why, that just changed everything. Elijah Gordon going to try and get by as well, but holy cow, I did not see that coming. Davey Johnson goes to the race lead. Sebastian Torres in second. Next slow car is entering turn 3, and that's Rocco Twyman. William Brock goes to 4th. Lewis back to 5th. Now here's the battle for 6 between Shepard and Green. Williams catches up to this next pack. How have we not seen a wreck yet? I just don't understand. This is a super speedway race. We should be seeing wrecks. Well, not here. As Davey Johnson leads them with 14 to go. 5 cars battling for this race win. Actually, Davey Johnson is not the race leader. My mistake. He is on the lead lap. Ron Orton is actually the race leader. Going for 2 wins. So is Jared Lewis. William Brock takes the race lead. And look at the moves Sebastian Torres makes to go with the low line. Jared Lewis all the way down low by himself, no draft. Brock takes the race lead, still 13 to go. Trying to see how the pack looks. And look at all the pack. Look at this entire pack that's caught up with drafting help. Jared Lewis in the 22 takes the lead. Won the Daytona 500 this season, trying to continue his Florida dominance. Sebastian Torres looking for second now on the 1. Elijah Gordon going all the way to the bottom. Going for second. He's looking for the race lead now. Elijah Gordon goes to the point at Pensacola. What a season this kid has had. We thought he was going to be the next big thing. He did good in the first 2 races of the season, but since then he's just had terrible performances. Elijah Gordon would like an amazing race today. Tony Green going to look for 3rd. 11 laps to go. And Ron Org going for the race lead. Ron Org wants that second win badly. A bunch of other drivers in this pack want their second win as well, besides Org, Jared Lewis, Julio Caesar. And that's all. Lewis trying the bottom. He's looking. Jared Lewis goes back to the point. We're gonna go side by. Actually, never mind. Never mind. That was a dirt moment on me. Not gonna have any more side by side breaks. Danica Matthew to the bottom. Wants his first win. 10 laps to go. Aiden Shepard makes it 3 wide to the bottom. And there's Rocco Twyman. He'll get up to full speed in just a little bit. Danica Matthews up high though. He might have a good chance. Aiden Shepard's going for the race lead. Here's the 21. Jonathan Logan's on board. He's in the middle. Go on the GoPro on board. Shepard's trying to pull away. Davey Johnson separating the leader from second place. They come to the line. 9 laps to go. That's the first pack. Just behind them is the second pack. And then there's a third pack. They could try and catch up and change everything. Twyman has slowed down the 21 of Jonathan Logan. Let's see what Elijah Gordon has to say about this to the 1 of William Brock. He wants second. Second place would be his best performance to date. Sebastian Torres now goes to the bottom. Takes third now away from William Brock. Coming to the line, 8 laps to go. Will Aiden Shepard win his first ever race? He's already won he won a Monster Energy Duo race at Daytona. I believe that was Duo number 1. That allowed him to start in third in the race. Now he's going to continue some good super speedway racing. You've got a lot of single file action right here, right now. That's one pack trying to catch up to another. Here's what I'm wondering. Daniel Voyles is just crossing the line right now. Will they catch up to him with 7 laps to go? Or will a caution flag change everything? Davey Johnson trying to get back on that lead lap. 3 wide now for second. Here comes Jared Lewis to the bottom. Caesar is not contending for a position. Well, he's battling the 27. So you got 2 battles inside of 1. Battle for on 1 position, then battle to try and get that 1 battle to try and get back on the lead lap, and 1 battle to try and get the trophy. Danica Matthew now heads to the 4th spot. Jonathan Logan to 5th. William Brock is 6th. Sebastian Torres 7th. Tony Green 8th. And Ron Org is 9th. Jared Lewis was thinking about going with a 4 but decided not to, as we have 6 laps to go in Florida. I believe this would be the first caution-free race of the season, with the exception of road courses, even though we've never been to a road course yet. We will in our next one, though. I hear an engine. There's Voyles. Where's the pack? There's the pack, just going by the cameraman. Here's a good angle of it with 5 laps to go. Jared Lewis trying the bottom on Davey Johnson. He really wants to contend for this win. Elijah Gordon is going to go with him. And there's Voyles. He is going to change everything. Shepard does not get slowed down by it. Neither does Johnson. Neither does Caesar. This might be the race. I believe Aiden Shepard's going to pull away with this win. And look at this. The second pack has caught up to the lead pack. Oh boy, they're getting aggressive here. Just drivers trying to find their separate ways. 4 to go. Aiden Shepard's got an amazing lead. A second lead over Jared Lewis. If a caution comes out though, it will change everything. Tony Green gonna get shuffled out. How about the run by Cody Smart? Another great day for him. Still the worst in points. But that might all change after this race. But I think I know what will change. We'd have another winner on the chase grid. But you know what? Oh, you know what? Maybe not just yet. Lewis and Gordon have caught up to the 4 and the 27 and could be contending for the win against the 15. 3 to go, 3 wide. Elijah Gordon says, you know what? I want to do this myself. I don't want you in this one, Mr. Lewis. Elijah Gordon trying to get his best finish of the season. Second spot. Davey Johnson's just protecting the 15. Look at the run Cody Smart has. And Michael Gregory. They just got by both the 1 and the 19. Where do they come from? Let's see if Gordon and Lewis can get by this 27. Johnson's doing the best he can to protect. But now he's going to let them go with 2 laps to go. They're 3 wide. Elijah Gordon stays in front of the 22. Now it's the 15. Too far ahead. They're a mile an hour faster than the 15. This could be Elijah Gordon's big break. How about Chris down the 3? His first race back trying to get a top 5 finish. Jared Lewis goes to the bottom. Lewis all by himself though with no help. He takes the second spot away. Will we have a first time winner this season getting into the chase? Or will we have someone becoming the number 1 seed today? Here's the white flag one more time around Pensacola. Michael Gregory trying to get to the bottom of the 22. 22 stays in front. William Brock 3 wide for the 4th position. Cody Smart gonna push the 1. They come off turn 2. Michael Gregory's going to make the move himself. Jared Lewis is going to stay back. This might be the race here. They might have just given this race away to the 15. Unless Aiden Shepard has something to say about... Michael Gregory has something to say about this as they come off the final turn. Gregory needs a miracle if he wants to become the number 1 seed. Not going to happen. Aiden Shepard wins the Pensacola 600. We wait for all the drivers to finish up here. Rocco Twyman going to be coming out of the pits here in a little bit. Michael Gregory 2nd. How about Cody Smart coming home in 3rd? Jerry Lewis 4th. Andrew Ivers 5th. William Brock 6th. Chris Dodd 7th. Ron Wong 8th. Elijah Gordon is 9th. Mason Pacheco rounds out the top 10. Alright, let's save this. So, 13 different races. 13 different winners. So, Shepard, like we said, Shepard, Gregory, Smart, Lewis, Ivers, Brock, Dodd, Orr, and Gordon, and Pacheco, the top 10. Now, we did have an in race we put on the scene that was Colin Denton. If we had a caution, but however, though, we did not have a caution. But so what we're gonna do is they're gonna get a headset connected to him. We're gonna talk to him right now, and we are being told by our production team that there is a headset on Colin Denton right now. Let's talk to them. Colin Denton of Speed Sport 02. You got a copy?
Yep, I can hear.
Alrighty. What happened with you guys? You guys finished 19th. You guys look like you guys had a good chance to win in that pack. What happened?
Oh, it's these lapped cars. They're causing a lot of problems when we have these big packs, especially around these super speedways. They just can't get up to speed, and they're causing a lot of these packs to split up, and we got the butt end of that one. We got sent back, and we were in the third pack once we were in that, coming off of the pit stops, we were in that third pack there. We had a little bit of a break, and we got ourselves up to a over halfway performance, but we just didn't have the run that we wanted to, especially since we peaked at third place right there at the front of the race. So, at this point, we're still working to get a win. Obviously, it's going to be hard with the amount of winners we've had so far this season, but we're in a decent position before this race, at least, that we might have a chance to get ourselves back into the top of the bubble and maybe get that spot if someone else repeats wins.
All right, thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to have the chase grid from the race, so we will be right back. Stay with us. Alright, we are back here. I'm not showing the chase grid yet because right now we are actually talking with our winner, Aiden Shepard. So Aiden, congratulations, man. How does it feel to be a winner and in the chase?
Amazing!
Tell us, what was your strategy you were thinking of? Because we know that Davey Johnson, who was the lap car, was trying to protect you, but then Jared Lewis and Elijah Gordon was coming up to you on your back bumper big time.
I don't know, they just didn't make a move. Helped me.
Alrighty.
Helped me so much.
What are you going to do now that you won?
I'm gonna drink all the milk I can find. Because milk is good.
Alrighty, congratulations, man. Enjoy it, and we will...
Thank you!
Yep, enjoy it. Alright, that's Aiden Shepard. When we come back, we're going to give you the chase grid. So we're back here on our Score 4 program. Today was a caution-free race, first time this season. 25 lead changes for 15 different leaders. How about that? Joe Gibbs racing the best team today at 104. Aiden Shepard, the rookie of the race, with the awards. Garner had the pole, 48.555 at 222, 428 miles an hour. Gabriel Wanderley led the most laps at 11. Andrew Evers gained the most spots, 28. Paul Lambert dropped the most spots, 34. Daniel Voiles, the diehard racer. Now let us do the Generation of Defiles. And here we go for the chase grid right now. So we've got Ivers is the first, Michael Gregory second, Julio Cesar third, Aiden Shepard's now the fourth seed in the chase. Fifth is Grayson Acevedo. Sixth is Cody Prince. Seventh is Brian Fox. 8th, Mason Pacheco. 9th, Paul Lambert. 10th is Ron Orm. 11th, Jared Lewis. 12th is Prince Orm. 13th is Sierra Albro. Those are all 13 different winners of the season. 14th, Kyle Basaglia. 15th is Colin Denton, so he is still in. And 16th is Johnny Garner. But there is a tie for 16th. Now, how is that tie broken? Well, crap, that's kind of weird because Rocco Twyman does have more top 5s and top 10s than Johnny Garner. I believe it would come down to his better average finish position because look at the difference, 0.08. Holy cow, that is close. So then on the bubble, Twyman, Naylor, Stephanie Naylor is 18th in the chase grid. 19th, Jonathan Logan, and 20th is Jake Ferguson. If we look at the team points, Stuart Haas race is still on top at 11:48. Andrew Ivers still leads Rookie of the Year points. Now has a pretty good lead right now over Kyle Basaglia. Statistics, what made this race interesting? Well, it was the fastest average race at 221 miles per hour. Fastest pole this season, 222 miles per hour. Most cars running, 41. And let's see if anyone has broken the top 5 for a reason. I was scored as 6 top 5 of the season, if I'm correct. Wow. Not just 6 top 5s though, but 6 top 10s. That's why he is the points leader right now. Let's see who else on here. Michael Gregory got his 4th top 5 of the season. Aiden Shepard got his 3rd. Let's keep looking here. Colin Denton is still the leader in completing the most laps and the most miles. Michael Gregory has run the most laps at 81. But yeah, great race. Which was more competitive. I know some people like to watch racing because of wrecks, but sadly that was not here today. Next race for these drivers is going to be August 10th, and that is the Pure Michigan 400 at the Michigan International Speedway. At the second time we will head to Michigan in less than, wow, in about 2 to 3 weeks. We're going back. Then the previous race at Michigan, we'll be going back there. So, sorry about that. August 10th, the day for the next race. Enjoy it. So that's going to do it here. This is B-Split02 saying so long, and we'll see you guys at the next race. YOLO Swag. Bye, guys. I'm out of here.